I'm Marquita Miller Joshua with your quick financial tip. So it's important during this time for you to zoom in on your financial position. So for many people, that some things have changed, so that's okay, but we have to, in order to determine where we're at, we have to assess that. So this is a great time for you to make your budget. Put your income that you currently have, your expenses, so that you can see your current financial position and begin to build a budget from that. And you're gonna find one of three things. One, either your budget is balanced, or your current projections are balanced, your current financial position is balanced, or that your income is higher than your expenses, and that's great, or your expenses are higher than your income. And have no fear, because we've got another tip for you that will help you with that. Our next tip is pulse checking. That's right, we got to take our pulse check of our financial situation and programs. So what I mean by that, there are a lot of programs available right now, from stimulus to CARES Act. Find out what programs you may qualify. Unemployment, if your income is decreased, are you eligible for unemployment? Don't assume that just because you were not eligible for something before. This COVID-19 has produced many resources that has allowed people to be available to take advantage of certain programs that you may not have been able to in the past. So never assume, investigate. But while you're investigating, I want you to understand the difference between deferred expenses, delayed expenses, and modifications. And the reason I say that is because for example, there are mortgage companies that for your primary mortgage, you may be able to delay a payment. But in delaying, ask the question, when will I have to pay all of this, and will it all be due at one time? Some mortgage companies are going to allow you to modify your loan. Modifying means that they'll take those 3 payments and they'll tack it on to the end of the loan. Ask if there are going to be any fees, will this report negatively on your credit? You just need to investigate that, because if it's delayed, then that means that you're still going to have to pay it, but you're going to have to pay it all at one time at a future date, and you want to be prepared for that. And if it's modified, if they're going to allow you to modify it, then that means that you won't have to pay it all in one lump sum, but you are putting it on the back of the loan, and so that could produce some higher interest for you later. So make sure you ask those questions. So we've already hit 2 of our topics, right? We zoomed in our financials to get our current projections, and then we're pulse checking what programs are available to us, what resources are available to us during this time. And our last thing is we're gonna financial trace. Just like you got contact tracing, we got financial tracing. Where are the opportunities? Out of this time, there are some amazing open doors, financial doors, that you can take advantage of during this time. There are many employers that are hiring. If you've been furloughed or terminated off your position, or your position has, ceased, then look for other opportunities. People are hiring. Also look to see, what are your gifts and your talents can it provide to the marketplace right now? Where are the opportunities shifting to? Everything is going virtual. What can you do to position yourself so that you can see some of the dollars that are exchanging hands and be part of the income shift that is absolutely happening? So this has been your financial quick tip with me today. Thank you.